What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, on a mission to show you the best experiences this city offers, without breaking the bank. This isn't just a travel vlog, it's a challenge. Can we have an epic day here for less than the price of a video game? I'm here to prove that travel doesn't have to be expensive. We'll eat mind-blowing food, explore ancient temples, and dive into massive markets, all on a tight budget. So if you're planning a trip or just dreaming of one, get ready for the ultimate guide to Bangkok on a budget. The clock is ticking, my wallet is ready, and Bangkok is waiting. Let's do this. Our journey begins in the heart of Bangkok, a city that never sleeps, and where the streets come alive as the sun sets. The air is thick with the aroma of sizzling meats, fragrant spices, and the unmistakable energy of a city obsessed with food. Here, street food isn't just a meal, it's a way of life, a nightly ritual that brings together locals and travelers alike. The neon lights flicker above rows of food carts, each promising a new adventure for your taste buds. You simply can't visit Bangkok without immersing yourself in its legendary street food scene. The city's sidewalks transform into open-air dining rooms where plastic stools and shared tables invite strangers to become friends over a shared love of food. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or a curious traveler, the experience is as much about the people as it is about the flavors. My first stop is a pad thai cart run by a local legend who's been perfecting his craft for over 30 years. Watching him work is like witnessing a dance. Noodles tossed high in a flaming wok, the sizzle of fresh shrimp, the crunch of peanuts, and a squeeze of lime to finish. For less than $2, you get a plate piled high with sweet, tangy, and savory noodles that are simply unforgettable. The flavors are bold, the textures perfectly balanced, and every bite tells a story of tradition and passion. Next up, I can't resist the aroma of mu ping, succulent pork skewers grilled over hot charcoal. Each skewer is marinated in a secret blend of spices, then caramelized to perfection, creating a smoky, sweet, and savory bite that's impossible to eat just one of. At just 50 cents each, you can fill up without emptying your wallet. The meat is so tender it practically melts in your mouth, and the charred edges add a depth of flavor that keeps you coming back for more. For dessert, there's nothing more iconic than mango sticky rice. Imagine perfectly ripe golden mango slices paired with warm, glutinous rice soaked in sweet coconut milk, then finished with a generous drizzle of coconut cream. The combination of flavors and textures is pure bliss. Creamy, fruity, and just the right amount of sweetness. For only $2, you get a dessert that's as beautiful as it is delicious, and it's the perfect way to cool down after the heat of the grill. And then, there are the legendary boat noodles, tiny bowls of intensely flavorful soup, packed with rice noodles, tender beef or pork, and a broth that's rich with spices and herbs. Each bowl costs less than 50 cents, so it's tradition to order several, and stack the empty bowls as a badge of honor. I managed to polish off 10 bowls for less than $5, each one a little different, each one bursting with flavor. The spicy aromatic broth warms you from the inside out, and the ritual of stacking bowls is half the fun. Every bite here is a celebration of Thai tradition, passed down through generations and served with a smile. The food is made with love, and you can taste the pride in every dish. The prices are almost unbelievable, but the quality and care that go into each plate are world-class. Sharing these meals with locals and fellow travelers makes the experience even more special. Bangkok's street food isn't just cheap, it's a culinary adventure that rivals the best restaurants in the world. Every corner offers something new to try, from spicy soups to sweet treats, and the energy of the city is infectious. Whether you're here for a quick snack or a full meal, you'll find flavors that surprise and delight at every turn. All this, and I've barely made a dent in my budget. For just a handful of dollars, I've tasted some of the world's best street food, met incredible people, and experienced the beating heart of Bangkok. If you're looking for the ultimate food adventure, this is where you start. Next up, we're diving into the legendary Chatuchak Weekend Market in Bangkok, a place so massive, it's almost a city within a city. With over 15,000 stalls sprawling across 35 acres, this is the world's largest market, and it's absolutely packed with endless treasures, surprises, and energy. Whether you're a seasoned shopper or just here for the spectacle, Chatuchak is a place that will overwhelm your senses in the best way possible. My mission? To see if I could buy a little bit of everything this market has to offer. I started my hunt for unique souvenirs, like these hand-carved soap flowers, each one a tiny work of art, and all for just $3. The level of craftsmanship here is incredible, with artisans pouring their heart into every piece. I couldn't resist picking up a tuk-tuk t-shirt for $5, a perfect memento of Bangkok's iconic three-wheeled taxis. But that's just scratching the surface. If you're into fashion, you can reinvent your entire wardrobe here. There are endless racks of clothing, from trendy streetwear to traditional Thai fabrics, and even one-of-a-kind art pieces that you won't find anywhere else. Every corner reveals something new, whether it's a hand-painted jacket or a quirky accessory. The best part? Almost everything is a bargain. You can fill your bags with gifts, clothes, and keepsakes for a fraction of what you'd pay back home. It's a shopper's paradise, but also a place where your money goes a long way. But Chatuchak isn't just about shopping. The market is a full-on sensory overload. Vendors call out their deals, the sound of live music drifts through the air, and street performers add to the lively atmosphere. Every step you take, there's something new to see, hear, or taste. And then there's the food. The smell of sizzling street food is everywhere. Grilled meats, spicy noodles, sweet coconut desserts. It's impossible to walk by without stopping for a bite. I treated myself to a fresh fruit smoothie for just $1.50, made right in front of me with tropical fruits I'd never even heard of before. It was the perfect way to cool down in the Bangkok heat. And when my feet started to ache from all the exploring, I found a massage booth tucked between the stalls. For just a few dollars, I got a 10-minute foot massage that felt like absolute heaven. It's little moments like these that make Chatuchak so special. The home decor section was another highlight. I was blown away by the variety: hand-painted bowls, intricate wooden carvings, and decorative pieces that would look amazing in any home. Each item tells a story and reflects the rich culture of Thailand. The ceramics here are especially stunning: vibrant colors, unique patterns, and all at prices that are almost too good to be true. It's easy to see why people come from all over the world to shop here. But what really makes Chatuchak unforgettable is the experience itself. It's not just about buying things, it's about meeting local vendors, hearing their stories, and discovering the creativity and passion that goes into every stall. It's a cultural experience, a treasure hunt, and a chance to connect with the heart of Bangkok. And let's not forget the workout. With so many aisles to explore and so much ground to cover, you'll definitely get your steps in. Carrying all those shopping bags is a challenge in itself, but it's all part of the adventure. Even if you don't end up buying a thing, just wandering through the maze of stalls is an adventure. Every turn brings a new surprise, from hidden cafes to unexpected street performances. The narrow alleys, the ever-changing crowds, and the sheer scale of it all make Chatuchak a place where you could easily spend an entire day and still not see everything. If you're ever in Bangkok, Chatuchak Weekend Market is an absolute must-do. It's more than just a market, it's an experience you'll never forget, and a true highlight of any trip to Thailand. Time for some culture. Bangkok's temples are stunning, and surprisingly affordable. Wat Pho, home to the massive reclining Buddha, costs just $6 to enter. The gold, the art, the peaceful vibe, it's unforgettable. Drop coins in the bronze bowls for good luck, and soak in the beauty of the chetties and courtyards. Next, Watarun across the river. Entry is only $3. Its porcelain-covered spire is a mosaic masterpiece. Climb the steep steps for panoramic city views, ancient temples, the river, and the modern skyline all in one shot. These temples are more than photo ops. They're a window into Thai culture and history. For just a few bucks, you get awe, perspective, and a sense of peace. Bangkok's temples are an essential, affordable experience. When you think of Bangkok, you probably imagine tuk-tuks weaving through traffic, or maybe the city's famous sky train gliding above the chaos. But what if I told you there's a way to travel that's even more scenic, more local, and, best of all, costs less than your morning coffee? How do you get between temples, markets, and neighborhoods in a way that's both fun and incredibly cheap? The answer is the Chao Phraya River Ferry, Bangkok's best-kept travel secret and, in my opinion, the ultimate city hack. This isn't just a boat ride, it's a moving window into the heart of Bangkok, gliding past centuries of history and the daily lives of locals. Every day, thousands of locals rely on these ferries to get to work, school, or the market. You'll see orange-robed monks, students in crisp uniforms, and office workers all sharing the same benches. And the best part? A river crossing costs just 15 cents, less than a bottle of water. If you want to ride the river for longer, maybe to soak in the city's sights or just enjoy the breeze, a 30-minute journey will set you back only 50 cents. That's right, half a dollar for a front row seat to Bangkok's ever-changing skyline, all while the city's heat and noise fade into the background. From the open deck, you'll witness a living tapestry, golden spires of Wat Arun glinting in the sun, the majestic Grand Palace, and humble wooden houses perched on stilts right next to gleaming skyscrapers and five-star hotels. The river is a crossroads where old meets new, and every bend reveals something unexpected. Colorful markets, riverside shrines, and even floating kitchens serving up steaming bowls of noodles. There's something magical about feeling the wind in your hair as you watch the city drift by. The ferry is open air, so you get a real sense of the river's energy and the city's pulse. It's authentic, breezy, and gives you a whole new perspective on Bangkok, one you simply can't get from the road. The boat is always buzzing with life. You'll find yourself squeezed between locals heading home, monks on their way to temple, and students chatting about their day. Sometimes a long-tail boat will zip past, sending up a spray of water and laughter from the passengers. It's a slice of real Bangkok life, unfiltered and unforgettable. And the best part? You can hop on and off at dozens of piers along the river. Want to explore Chinatown's winding alleys, visit the vibrant flower market, or shop at a giant riverside mall? Just jump off at the nearest stop, all for pocket change. Each pier is a gateway to a different side of Bangkok, from ancient temples to modern shopping centers. Honestly, it's the best value in the city, a sightseeing tour and public transport rolled into one. You get to see the city's most iconic landmarks, mingle with locals, and experience the rhythm of the river, all for less than the price of a street snack. So, if you ever find yourself in Bangkok, don't just stick to the roads. Hop on a river ferry, grab a seat by the window, and let the city unfold before you. Trust me, this is one ride you absolutely don't want to miss. After the city's chaos, I found peace in Lumpini Park, Bangkok's green oasis, and it's totally free. Step inside and the city noise disappears. Locals practice Tai Chi, jog, or relax by the lake. The park's stars, giant monitor lizards roaming freely, like dinosaurs in the city. For $1 you can paddle a swan boat on the lake, surrounded by trees and skyscrapers. As the sun sets, the park comes alive with free aerobics classes and families picnicking on the grass. It's a slice of real Bangkok life, simple, joyful, and accessible to everyone. Sometimes the best travel moments cost nothing at all. Lumpini Park is the perfect way to end a budget adventure. That's a wrap! We conquered Bangkok on a wild budget, and every moment was unforgettable. From street food feasts to ancient temples, massive markets, river rides, and peaceful parks, this city proves travel doesn't have to be expensive. If this inspired you, hit subscribe and join the adventure. Let me know your favorite part in the comments. I read every one. Thanks for watching and being part of this community. Now go out and have your own adventure, no matter your budget. See you in the next video.